So now I'd like to dive deeper into two forms of cryptocurrency, probably the most popular, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are the two most prominent cryptocurrencies, each with distinct purposes and features. So to understand their roles in the digital finance landscape, let's explore their key characteristics and differences. Bitcoin, well, that was the pioneer of digital currency. So this was launched in 2009 and was the world's first cryptocurrency. So its primary function is to serve as digital money. Its origin was created as an alternative to traditional currencies, particularly in response to the 2008 financial crisis. And the purpose is often compared to digital gold, if you like. So Bitcoin primarily functions as a store of value and a medium of exchange. So what I mean by store of value means that Bitcoin is seen as an asset that can maintain its purchasing power over time and can be reliably saved, stored and retrieved without significantly losing any value. In terms of technology, Bitcoin operates on its own blockchain, which is a digital ledger that records all transactions. Ethereum, on the other hand, which was introduced in 2015, expanded the concept of cryptocurrency beyond just simple financial transactions. So it's developed this dual nature where it functions both as a digital currency called Ether and a platform for building applications. So the key innovation here is that Ethereum introduced what's called smart contracts, which are the self-executing agreements with the terms which are directly written into the code. Their versatility allows developers to create what's called decentralized applications that even perform various functions beyond money transfers. So the key differences between Bitcoin and Ethereum are purpose. Bitcoin aims to be an alternate form of money, whereas Ethereum serves as a platform for running decentralized applications. In terms of functionality, Bitcoin primarily handles financial transactions, whereas Ethereum can execute complex operations through these smart contracts. In terms of speed, Ethereum generally processes transactions faster than Bitcoin because it only uses the power of someone's laptop or mobile phone as opposed to specialized hardware equipment that mining actually uses in the Bitcoin process. And of course, as a result of this, the environmental impact of Bitcoin that uses this energy-intensive mining to create new coins is obviously a much higher energy use than Ethereum, which is actually transitioning to a more energy efficient method called staking, done from a user's computer or mobile phone, as I said. So Ethereum's transition from mining to staking, known as Ethereum version 2.0, marks a significant shift in cryptocurrency technology. The first most important part of this is staking is expected to reduce Ethereum's energy consumption by approximately 99.95% compared to mining, which is staggering. So how staking works, validators are actually chosen based on the amount of cryptocurrency they stake as collateral. So what I mean by that is how much Ethereum they put up and what they could lose if they perform malicious type activity. Okay, so this typically requires 32 Ether to put up and become a validator. Validators run automated validation software from either their desktop or mobile phones. So if the validators behave maliciously or don't perform their duties, there'll be the following penalties involved. One of them is slashing, which is actually a severe penalty for this malicious activity or fraudulent activity, resulting in a loss of that staked Ether that was put up. And the other is the inactive penalty, which is the minor penalty for not running that validation software consistently as promised. So the comparison to mining. So mining requires solving complex mathematical problems demanding significant computational power on specialized equipment using large amounts of energy. It's basically the difference between using the amount of energy needed to power a household versus the energy needed to power a laptop or mobile phone. Okay, so that's a big difference. In simple terms, if Bitcoin is like digital gold, Ethereum is more like a programmable digital computer that can also be used as money. I used Bitcoin and Ethereum as good examples to show that difference between the mining done in Bitcoin and staking done in Ethereum, and to highlight the differences in the massive differences in the energy consumption between the two, because a lot of existing cryptocurrencies will actually move or transition to that staking for that energy reduction, as well as the fact that new cryptocurrencies are taking on that staking process by default.